right, Aman, once again, we are in Web Talk number 2, CallXP. We did Web Talk number 1, which was more about what is CallXP, why CallXP, and who is it for. And now Web Talk number 2, and this is a series of conversation we're going to have, as we discussed earlier. But in Web Talk number 2, we will want to know a little more about the key benefits of what CallXP is as a digital toll line and what are the key differentiators. So, all to you now.
Thanks, Sean. So, as we discussed last time, CallXP is providing three segments, particular segments. One is educate, other is the professionals, and the third is the entertainment. These three segments, CallXP is providing a full stack technology platform for hosting their virtual classroom, for hosting their virtual offices, and for hosting their virtual stage. So CallXP takes away all the hassles that anyone has with using multiple applications. आज की डेट में if a teacher wants to connect with their students, they have to engage with multiple applications for scheduling, then payments, then ledger management, then audio video calls, then all the records management. CallXP takes away all those hassles and provides a complete white label platform to everyone so that they can take care of the entire process that we just discussed, from scheduling to the audio video calls, right at a single place with the help of the digital toll line which CallXP is providing. All right. So number one, as we discussed, CallXP digital toll line is a full stack technology platform.
Right.
Number two, it helps the creators to engage with their audience with minimal effort because it's a no app download process.
Okay.
There is no need to download an external application. Third thing is that the creators, they can basically share their digital visiting cards with their audience. All right. Now they have a QR code, a visiting address, a personalized website which CallXP is providing to them, which not only serves them today, but also over a period of time. So once customer comes on to you and your profile and they get engaged with you, they are a customer for a lifetime. You can also interact with them. You can tell them about various events that are happening through the customer relationship management platform that CallXP is providing.
Okay.
Number four, CallXP automatically records all your audio and video calls, which makes it very simple, very easy for you to go back, refer to your all calls, refer to what was discussed, refer to what happened actually during that call anytime in the future with the help of the auto recording feature, again taking away any manual effort that comes in your way. All right, so if you're a teacher, you can start giving your online courses. That means if you're a dancer, if you might be a 60-year-old grandmother, you might be an academic school teacher, anyone can simply come onto CallXP. They can start teaching, they can start sharing their valuable knowledge with the people, and the students and people, they can start enjoying and they can start learning. So it's a wonderful two-way process that CallXP is providing. If you're a consultant, which is a very challenging time today, because all the professionals are going through a transformational change due to COVID. Now they have to interact with their audiences online. They have to capture the audiences online. So now CallXP is providing to them a virtual office with the help of which they can easily interact with their audience. They can manage their all customers, all the interactions which have happened or are happening. They can increase their customer base beyond geographical boundaries with the help of CallXP. And when we come to entertainers, they have a virtual stage. Now, if you have maybe 10,000, 20,000 odd followers on your Instagram, you can start hosting virtual events for them using CallXP. You can have a stand-up comedy night, maybe from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on a Friday night, and people can come to your own personalized platform on this CallXP. They can buy your tickets, they can enjoy that 1 hour, they can have personal interaction with you, they can share those moments with their friends and families, and this is the way you can also increase your audience as well as monetize your audience. So all in all, CallXP will be your partner, the digital toll line will be your technology partner, so that you can take your experiences to your audience.
Excellent. If I also want to add to the high level benefit over here, Aman, I think what CallXP is also trying to do out here is broaden the entire ecosystem of people connecting with each other. So today we see a lot of dedicated platforms for dedicated professionals, right? So we have for doctors dedicated those applications, mobile applications, when people are only focused to doctors, and then we have uh, educator segments. So there are applications only for educators, and of course there are entertainers, and there are applications only for entertainers. I think what CallXP is trying to drive out here is people coming together in one, one nutshell, wherein people are
Right.
actually trying to. So today if I have a doctor and a dancer on the same platform, and if a doctor wants to learn how to dance, I think it is going to be one platform wherein people can communicate with each other on the very same platform, rather than downloading multiple applications and trying to find people at different places, right? And another example I can give you
Wonderful.
is, if I think today Amitabh Bachchan comes on CallXP, I'm just giving you a hypothetical example over here. If Amitabh
Yeah,
Bachchan comes on CallXP
would
today
love to.
and he says that, okay, I will personally want to meet you, and there are doctors, there are lawyers, there are professions, and there are other people, on the same platform as CallXP, and Amitabh Bachchan is there on CallXP. I think people can meet each other, and this is so. I think on a very high level, the future of CallXP as a benefit, what I see is, or foresee is, people connecting on the same platform. They don't have to go to different applications. I think this is a great benefit
Right.
of CallXP.
Definitely. I think that's been wonderfully put, because actually CallXP is building that ecosystem wherein you can understand that everyone has some kind of knowledge to provide, and we can learn from everyone. So this is an experience sharing platform, and people can interact with each other, discover each other, and once they see that I have a knowledge which could be beneficial to others, and I have a platform like CallXP which can be utilized through that, people would be prompted to come go out and start experimenting, and maybe make their passion into a full-time job or a full-time profession, if that's something that can help them. So, and the second thing was definitely that people cherish their celebrities. Everyone has some kind of a crush. Everyone has had some kind of a favorite celebrity. Now, if with CallXP, our effort is also that we bring those cherished celebrities onto this particular platform, so that I have this opportunity to actually have that particular celebrity. Maybe we would be honored to have a personality like Amitabh Bachchan on the platform. So if that personality is coming and he is there for 5 minutes on my child's birthday, singing happy birthday with the family, and being a part of that particular occasion, so that is something which is going to add a lot of value, and I'm sure that people will have long-term memories around that, and we are particularly committed to make that a reality with CallXP.
High level, the key differentiator over here for CallXP is bringing everyone together in the same platform. At the same point of time, probably if you allow me a minute to add another thing is, I think what CallXP is also trying to do is enable those creators who are struggling to share their knowledge and skills. There are a lot of people who don't have, or they cannot afford, or they cannot find the right opportunity of tech platforms and how to utilize tech platforms. I think what CallXP is trying to drive out here as a key differentiator is enabling those creators and professionals who want to share their skill and knowledge. This is a mind-blowing, differentiator for CallXP.
Definitely. I think it's going to bring everyone on a common platform. It is going to match an 18-year-old with a 60-year-old, and it's going to give a lot of benefit to the people who have good knowledge to share. And people will definitely value and gain a lot of information and skills and knowledge and experiences through CallXP. Um, all in all, empowering that set of solopreneurs that we have today to bring a very, very positive change in the way things are perceived, and a very, very positive change in the economy as well.
Absolutely. Just one last question I have. Now we do understand what CallXP is, who CallXP is, and how it is going to really benefit. I understand there are a lot of integrations already on CallXP, like payment integration is there to eliminate the manual process of collecting payments. So people can actually have their own white label website. If they don't have a website, if they have a website, they can still connect their website to CallXP subdomain.
Right.
And so there are a lot of other features and benefits which everybody is getting on CallXP. But let me ask you this question very straightforward. You have an educator today, and an educator is trying to teach a specific course and is trying to reach X number of audience every day or every week or every month, and they end up sharing their personal phone numbers. How do you think CallXP is actually creating that or eliminating that process of sharing their personal details?
You see, with the tutors or anyone who is basically trying to go out there and share the knowledge, what they're doing at present is that they're sharing the personal email IDs or phone numbers through which they are maybe accepting the payments through UPI, or they're sharing the information about the particular call or a meeting that is going to happen over WhatsApp. Now, this particularly allows your personal details to be shared, which somewhere encroaches upon the visibility. People they basically start encroaching your boundaries that have seen very often happening with educators, at least whom I have been associated for the last 8 years. I've seen students calling tutors at very odd hours. I've seen students calling the school teachers in the time of pandemic at 2 a.m. in the morning, right, or at night actually. So this is something which is a hassle for all the educators or all the professionals or the entertainers, that they are not very keen to share the personal information. What CallXP does is that it provides a complete digital identity. You don't need to share your personal details. You have your own digital identity on CallXP. People can come, they can look at your calendar, they can book your time, and all in all, you can also basically have your time being valued, because otherwise people don't value your time altogether. This gives you an opportunity to value your own time. If you want my time, come, take my time, book my time, pay me for my effort, for my time which you're booking with me, and let's get on a call. Let's discuss what you want to discuss. This way, I am protecting myself as well as I'm valuing my time.
Absolutely. I think this correlates to the other segments also, the lawyers specifically, and I think it is very important to mention the female population, which is at a higher risk when they share their personal details with strangers and strange audience. But of course, it is on the trust building which they are, or which they get on. But importantly and imperatively, I think it is a very great benefit for anybody who joins CallXP, that they don't really have to share their personal details. They can just share their digital barcode or digital identity visiting card to their audience, and they can populate the same thing, or they can make it visible on their social media channels, and that's it. They're just there, right?
Sure. Just adding on to that,
sure.
I see a lot of content being floated on social media, which is great content. People love sharing TikTok videos. People love sharing those small videos being made by people which are very informative as well. Some are very funny, but they don't lead to anything. So there would be a couple, they're fighting, they're making some really funny videos, but what next? With their own QR code being on the top of each and every video, their address, their identity encoded on every video. Now the audience have a way to reach out to that creator, to actually make a request that, I love your videos, let me just book half an hour of your time, let me have a gathering of my family members, and let us have an event if you allow. So this kind of a thing is not happening until now, and I'm sure with CallXP people will start recognizing this wonderful way of actually interacting or actually getting to know your creator or getting to know your audience.
Absolutely. I am looking forward to the great future which CallXP is trying to build out here, and that one platform and everybody there in one single platform. Thank you so much, Aman, for your time. I just want to add a few things for the audience who took out the time to watch this video. We don't have a script, people. We're just going with full flow and being very natural over here. Whatever we have in our thoughts and our minds, and we aspire CallXP to deliver to the audience out here or to the creators or professionals. We're being very natural. So if you have to judge us, please do judge us. Leave us your comments. Let us know where we lack, what we're supposed to do, or how we can do better to push the message to the larger audience, which is waiting to get enabled as creators and share their knowledge and skill on a platform like this. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sean.